Hey HVAC pros, how's it going? Just a site from HVACtinics.com, an exclusive Toronto-based marketing agency for HVAC companies. In this video, I'll be talking about Google business profile strategies for your HVAC company and how you can leverage it to get hundreds of leads. If you're not familiar with Business Profile or a Google My Business is a free tool that helps businesses manage their online presence on Google. I'm pretty sure you already know these stuff, so we'll be kind of dwelling into the main stuff directly. Now, first of all, why is it even important? The only reason is that it could bring you hundreds of leads every single month, period. Let's see how we can leverage my $1 million GMB strategies for free in the next 10 minutes. First thing first, business category. This is the most important stuff when it comes to ranking a business profile. Use it very wisely because it can help you rank on the top or cheat you out of the game. For instance, if you see here, the business category is HVAC contractor, right? How you have to decide on this is pretty easy. You just have to go on Google, install a Chrome extension named as GMB Everywhere, and it's an absolutely free tool. Once you install that, pin it to your Chrome browser or whatever browser you're using, refresh it, and then go on Google and search for services or keywords which you want to rank on. For instance, AC repair near me. What your competitors are doing. Let's say this is your competitor, right? If you see, they have got these many categories, right? Air conditioning repair service is their primary category. These are their secondary category. I'll just go and see my other competitors. Which one is their primary category, right? For instance, again, air conditioning contractor. This one, right? I'll see, contractor. Again, air conditioning repair service, right? I'll kind of look at the top 5 or 6 GMBs or GBPs. I'll come up with an average. I'll see which competitor or which category is the primary one in almost all of them, and then I'll see the gap between my category and the secondary category of my competitors who are already ranking on the top of Google, right? It's pretty damn easy. You don't have to think much. You just have to do the competitor research, come up with the important categories, and put that onto your Google business profile. Second, office location. This is not strictly a GB thing, but more of a decision. Think about where you want to rank. Do you think the downtown area might be the busiest and you would get more leads there, or is there another area you would like to target? For instance, if I want to rank on these area, I'll have to get my office over here because this is a strategy decision, and if I get an area over here, I'll instantly rank on these area right near me, right? Here's a little secret. You cannot rank in every area within 10 miles. Even 5 miles of competition is intense. So what's the option? The option is to get an office where you think you could get the most leads. For HVAC companies, this might be near commercial hubs if you're a commercial company, or densely populated residential area if you do only residential jobs. Tons of possibilities. Why is it like this? Google has a proximity limit. It won't rank you at the top if the searcher is too far from your location, because most of the searches are like AC repair near me, AC installation, replacement near me, and stuff like that. Let's move to the third point, the services section. If you look at your Google business profile, you'll find an option to add services. It's up here. Just click on edit services and you'll see the services which you have added. I'll just click on OK for this. Someone probably added this, but what I exactly mean is you'll see your primary category over here and all the services that you do, right? That's these many. What I'll do is I'll click on add more services and see which one Google is actually suggesting. If Google is actually suggesting these, it means that Google thinks that we do provide these, and if I actually do, I'll just add these. To be honest, it's gonna help you a lot. It's gonna boost your GBP rankings kind of instantly within like a day or so for these terms in most of the cases. In some, it might not happen that quickly, but believe me, it helps a ton. Now, once you are done with this, check if there's every service that you want to add or you want to rank for or you want to do. Once that's done, and let's say you don't find the ones for which you want to rank, just click on add more services, click on add custom service, and add that. For instance, AC repair, AC installation or replacement for noise and whatnot. Okay, so that's gonna be the thing, and you can further add the description. In this case, for instance, we haven't because it's a new GMB. And we'll be doing that, but in most of the cases I want you to add that, and you have to make sure that you have added that. It helps, to be honest, in ranking a GBP, right? Coming to the next one, point 4, service area. This is one of the most over and underused feature, to be honest. Yes, at the same time. Why? Because businesses use this feature a lot but don't always know how to use it correctly. It's up here. If it's service area, right? It's up here. Instead of adding all the neighborhoods, towns, cities near you, focus on adding the areas that are actually relevant to you. You can add the zip codes that you serve within your city, right? It's pretty easy. You can just find the zip codes from Google, just go and search for zip codes in Denver and you'll get that, and add all the ones which you want to and at the places where you want to rank for. Adding too many can dilute your profile ranking and kind of eventually hurt your rankings as well, so be a bit cautious with that. Only add the ones where you actually want to rank. I know a lot of guys would say that, hey, this doesn't impact rankings that much, but believe me, when you do it the right way, you don't add unnecessarily. You have proof that, hey, I serve with this location and I have a location page for this on my home page, or sorry, on my website, and it kind of gives a proof to Google that, hey, these guys do serve this location. It's gonna help you for sure. Coming to the other important points here, so social profile section. Add as many social profiles as you can. This kind of builds authority for you. This really helps, right? Coming to the website section, I'll kind of go into the deeper stuff of this, but you can add opening date, description. This helps a lot. We have already talked about the categories, business location, leave that, service area, business hours, just a thing. If you can pick calls 24 hours, or if I've got an AI system for that, or after our call center and stuff like that, make sure that you have actually shown your business hours as 24 hours. This helps a lot. Not a lot of people know this, but believe me, the ranking impact it has is huge. You can literally be nowhere, and if you can literally be nowhere if your business is closed, and if you kind of change this to 24 hours, you'll be kind of stoked and you'll be kind of fascinated by seeing how great your rankings went just by doing this. So it's important stuff. Do that for sure. Now coming to the website section, which I mentioned over here, the URL that you put here affects a lot. For instance, if it's a home page, right? If it's a landing location page, home page, whatever you have added, it's gonna affect your Google business profile ranking directly. So make sure all the information that you're putting on your home page, it's exactly relevant, it's to the point, and you have mentioned the phrases, the services which you want to rank for. The main stuff starts with headings, HTML headings, H1, H2s, H3s, then the content, images, maps. By map embed, I mean the Google or location embed that you put on the page. These guys have it added that, but it affects a lot. So make sure, let me show you this directly. The tool that I'm using for this is Site Checker, so you can do that too. And it gives you an option to click on headings and see what's the heading. So if you see, this is a AC repair page and it's ranking pretty well in Tucson. So if you see there, each one is air conditioning repair. This is exactly that one. You can further add Tucson to it or location page to it, but you have to make sure that at the very least you have added that service as each one. Then if you see their H2s, feel confident fit in with expert AC repairs from Parker and Sons, fast AC repair in Tucson you can depend on, then again air conditioning system tune-up, promotional code, stuff like that. Add as many keywords, as many phrases which is relevant to what you offer or the keyword that you want to rank for, and it changes the game. Further, you can build backlinks to these pages. Backlink is a link from third-party website or a different website to your website or page. For instance, if you're in Tucson, let's assume, and you are into a chamber of commerce, right? And from the chamber of commerce website, they have kind of mentioned about your business and they have linked to your page from that. It's called backlink. It's called a link. That link will showcase Google that, hey, these guys are trusted. These are the right guys, or these are, kind of an actual business, stuff like that. And it helps a ton in ranking you, and it has a lot of impact, not just on Google business side, but also the website side thing. So yeah, combinedly doing these stuff is gonna help you a lot in ranking your Google business profile, and I'm gonna come with another great video on exactly how you can do your Google business profile and website, and how you can dominate on Google without paying a penny. If you don't want to do that, or if you don't want to hire a marketing company like us, you can do that yourself too. I'll be sharing the secret sauce. I shared a lot of stuff in this video itself, but this was more for Google business profile type of thing. That's gonna be kind of for Google business profile plus website type of thing. So it would kind of an all-in-one video. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and yeah, comment below if you have got any other question. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye. Just the site from HVAC 10x.